I'm just going to apologize in advance. I'm fighting off a harsh cold right now, which is why my voice sounds like this. But I did go to the dentist today, so my teeth hopefully look pretty good. The Edge of 17. The Edge of 17 is a new movie starring Hailee Steinfeld, Woody Harrelson, and a few other people, and it's about high school. Hailee Steinfeld's character is in high school. She's a junior. She's 17. That's the name of the movie. And ultimately, she's kind of going through the motions. She isn't super happy with what she's doing. She doesn't have too many friends. And ultimately, this is a character study on her, and she's meant to represent you as the viewer. And this turns into a character study about you. It turns into a character study about everybody watching the movie and how high school is kind of symbolic for life. It shows how you have your friends, you have what you're doing, everything like that, but it shows how you should make good choices. It shows how you should really go through and pay attention to everything that you're doing, and how even though some things feel like the end of the world, they really aren't. And I know that kind of sounds like I just ruined the movie for you, but ultimately, this film is really, really good. I'm not sure if it's like gonna make my top 10 of the year list or anything like that. I need to see it again to determine that. But overall, you look at Hailee Steinfeld's character in this movie. She's unlikable, but you latch onto her so much over the course of this movie. She has elements of, oh, hey, that's like this person now, or hey, that's like that person now, or hey, that's kind of like me. Even though she's just kind of like a, friendless loser in this movie who's really negative about everything, whether you have tons of friends or whether you're super positive, you can relate to her in some way. And being the most relatable character I've seen on screen so far this year, yet still being kind of unlikable throughout the movie, is a really impressive feat, and she was fantastic in this movie. And what I really liked about the movie is that there's no perfect character in it. That was a weird voice crack. There's no perfect character in it. Every single character you look at in some way has a flaw to them. I look at this movie kind of like I look at my favorite movie, Silver Linings Playbook, in that there's no absolute good guy, there's no absolute hero you latch onto. Every single character in the movie has something about them that, whether it be a problem with their social life, or whether it be something that they're kind of fighting on their own, it's something that you've seen in your personal life or something you know a friend of yours is going through. And having that level of relatability in this film for every single character makes every single character fascinating, makes you really latch on to every single character, it makes you care about the movie as a whole. I really didn't dislike a single character in this movie. I personally found myself, particularly resembling one character. It was Erwin, it was the nerd, but overall, I thought that all the characters in the movie had really efficient dialogue too. They sounded like high school students. That's what I like. This was an R-rated movie because of all the cursing, because of all the jokes that it made. And I think that it was perfect. Take that and just combine it with Hailee Steinfeld's incredible performance, the likability of all the cast and crew members. I really like the message that it had too, tying that all in with how high school really is just a setup for life and how you really can find similarities between the two. I'm, working through finishing up high school right now, and I mean, that's how I see it, with experience in the real world and experience in high school. So, guys, I think that tying all three of those together, I'm going to end up giving The Edge of 17 an A-. It's a movie you guys should definitely check out. It's like a coming-of-age story for adults, is the best way I can phrase it. And I think everybody can really get something out of it. But guys, those are just my thoughts on The Edge of 17. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. You guys can go over to mymoviethoughts.com if you want to see some more posts from me. You guys can go over to Twitter and follow me. I am at John M. Hayeck. You guys can subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to see some more posts from me as well. Be sure to like this video, comment on it, share it with some friends. I'm John Hayeck, and thank you guys so much for watching.